Yes, dear Boniface, in fact, the database is there. It has files. So I now have old database, which is corrupt somehow. It's not corrupt, but the files cannot be readable unless we restore. So I am going to send you the file, the database, and first I'm going to show you the process. The process is first the folder. You're going to see the folder here is here we have the tables. Each table has two files, the file which ends with FRM extension and another which ends with IBD extension. So what you do after getting this folder with these files, in fact those files are the tables of the database. So each table has these two files, one with FRM and another with the IDB. Like here we have FRM, and you go down and you find IBD. Sorry, here it's IBD. Yes, and now what we do is like you will create a new database. The first step is to create the database with your name, of course, your name of choice. This is the first step, and then later you will come to this folder. You come to this folder and check one of the tables, for example cell. So you come to MySQL, XAMPP. If you use XAMPP, it is fine. I'm using Workbench, but you can use even XAMPP. It's no problem. Then you create the table, and then after creating the table should have the same name in XAMPP, and then come back here and open your command line. In SQL, you can come to, when you go to phpMyAdmin, you can view the SQL command where you can type the query, okay, like in phpMyAdmin. And then the second step is to go to the command line in SQL XAMPP usually, and you create this code. You type in this code, this one. Let me go see. Of course, yeah. You type in this code like this, and this will be the table that you have created. Here, we of course will have create the table. Create the table of this database, this one, and then you type in this code and you type in this table name here. To be this table name, it will come here. For me, I had created citizen, but you can create this one and you put the name of that table here. Okay, then after this line of code, there will be the files. The one file will go. One file of IBD will no longer come there. For example, if I want to create cell, let me do a quick example, very quick, and you're going to see how I do it. In fact, what I do is I'm going to create a table, called it, for me, the database, I called it corrupt girinka, and then I'm going to call it cell, and then okay, for me to get the create statement, let me copy the create statement of that. Yeah, I'm going to create a table, just to create a table in this database, and for you this will be your database, and then you create the table. After creating it, you're going to see it's okay, it has a foreign key of a table which does not exist. Okay, so I delete it. and I run the command, and now the table is created. After creating this table in a new database, you will come and type in that command. Sorry, so where is it? It's yeah, here. You'll come and do this and put in the codes. Here will be the table keyword, and then we do cell, and then when we will run this one, and then after this command, we will come to the database that I will show you, that I have sent you, the old database, the corrupted one. You pick the file with IBD, with the same, it's the same table, of course, and then you copy that, you paste it into the location where your tables are. If you're using Linux, it may be in var. If using the Linux, check somewhere like opt lamp var mysql, and then the database name slash. You will find, if you go to that database that you have created, this one, if you go to this one, you will find this the table there. It will be created, and you copy. What you do after typing this command, or on the table that you have created, after typing this command, you will come and you go to your database files. It will have the tables inside, so you will paste from old to new location. For example, let me show you. This is my old database. I will copy this IBD and paste it here, and after writing this command of this table, the IBD will disappear. The file with IBD will disappear. So you will take the old file, of course the old file of IBD, and paste it into new location of the database. After that, the last step is to type in this command of import, like this. Type in this command. This is the step 4. You type in this one. Of course, this should be the name of your table, the table that you have created in the new database, and then you will create like this, and then the data will be set. The database, the table of this database will bring the data from the old table, old IBD, and that's all. And I have only few tables here. If you do it for this database, all the data will be available. And I thank you very much. Thank you. I'm going to check your email and send them to you. Of course, it will be Gmail. And then if you have any question, please let me know via phone or Hangout. Thank you very much.